I know that people are going through hard times right now with the coronavirus market drop, people out of work, people in furlough, people wondering, when's my stimulus check going to show up? Today I want to share something with you that will help you for the future. It will help you to never lose your car. Unfortunately, I lost 38% of my wealth in my 401k during the Great Recession. And I learned a lot of lessons that helped my clients and myself not lose any money during this coronavirus crash. And I want to share that with you. Now, in past videos, I've shown you how my wealthy clients and I take a whole life insurance contract and we use it like a supercharged bank account or like a rich man's Roth IRA. And one of the benefits that's involved in this is the control and the liquidity of using your money. But let me just recap and then I'll jump into this. So definitely check out my other video on how to be smart when it comes to car purchases. But if we run a $15,000 car through the bank, we end up losing money. If we run that same exact numbers through our own bank, then we get to recoup that interest and the depreciation. And the end result is we end up with more money and we end up with more buying power for that next car. But I want to talk about a few things that will help you get through the next crash because, guys, they're going to keep happening. Every 5 to 10 years, the market crashes. It's just not reliable. And so if you have money inside of one of these plans, it's your money to use, okay? And so if you lose your job, or you can't make a payment for a couple of months, right now people are begging banks, please defer my payment. Please allow me to miss a payment. And you know what they are doing? They're doing something called forbearance, okay? They're allowing you to miss a couple of payments, but then down the road, you're going to have a lump sum of money that you owe in order to make up for missing 1, 2, maybe 3 payments, right? So if you're struggling with money now, why are you going to suddenly have a big chunk of money 90 days from now or 180 days from now, right? So what they'll probably do is they'll either charge you that lump sum or they're just going to let that interest accrue against you, okay? So, but you still have to beg them, you still have to ask them, or the government has to intervene. I want to show you a way to be in control of your own money. Because it's your money, if you need to miss a payment, you just miss a payment. The insurance company's not going to call you and say, hey, when are you going to start making payments to yourself again? Hey, when are you going to get back on track with those payments? There's no losing your car. There's no having the embarrassment of having it repoed, right? You have liquid access to this money. Now, one thing that's really cool is when you put a payment into the bank, you don't see that money again, right? Unless you sell the car. But in most cases, it goes down in value, so you're going to see less money. In this case, when you make a payment in, about 21 days later, that payment becomes liquid again, right? So if I make a $500 car payment, most of that $500 becomes liquid in just a couple of weeks, okay? So wouldn't it be cool to be able to make payments and then go, okay, oh man, it's April, I've made $2,000 worth of car payments. Now I need access to money to pay my mortgage or my rent or whatever. I can skip a payment, plus I have $2,000 liquid that I could use in an emergency, okay? So that's the power of the control aspect and the liquid benefit of one of these plans. The last thing is your money continues to grow in interest every single day, every single month, every single year, even during challenging times. So if you couldn't make a payment for 3 months or 90 days, you're still growing your money all through that 90-day period, right? It's just really powerful. If you'd like to learn more about this, definitely reach out to me, or you can check it out in my book, Taming Wall Street. But I want to help people take control of their money, limit the risk, limit the liability, grow their money every year, and legally avoid taxes. Hey, I'm Stephen Gardner. If I can help, please reach out. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next video.